combination of stars is too large to explain, and it has grown even bigger since I started researching them. It is just so amazing how right they are and how astronomers have found out so much of them just through the look of this telescope. By the time my speech is through, you will know about the star's life cycle, the death of the star, and 3 of the major constellations that stand out the most to me. There are 8 stages in a star's life cycle. The nebula, which forms from dust and hydrogen, a main sequence star that produces light and heat through nuclear reactions. That's nebula, that's main sequence star, it's really small. Then either it will turn into a supergiant or a red giant, which, just so you guys know, that the red giant is 10 to 100 times bigger than the size of the sun. Supergiants expand and cool and turn red and eventually turn into a supernova. The red giant gives off a red glow as it expands and cools down, forming a planetary nebula where the gas on the outer layer will float away, so that's the gas, and it will turn into a white dwarf, which cools down and turns red and becomes a black dwarf, and it'll just sort of die. It will stop glowing. Brings me to my next point. When a star dies, it either stops glowing or goes from a supergiant to a supernova. By getting so big, it just explodes. From a supernova, the core could either collapse and become a dense neutron star, which that's what it looks like, but you'd have to have a telescope to see it, or its core can collapse completely and turn into a black hole. So this is after a supergiant, it turns into a supernova, and then either black hole or neutron star, and then from the other, if it goes the other way, the black dwarf just kind of stops. Some major constellations that stood out to me the most consist of the Big Dipper, the Little Dipper, and Cassiopeia. Myths say that the Little Dipper and the Big Dipper were nymphs, mother and son, who were being hidden by Zeus from the father Callisto. Cassiopeia was the queen of Ethiopia, and based on most of the myths, she always ended up being sent to the heavens upside down in her throne to be humiliated for eternity, because it had to do with how her daughter was supposed to marry one of the gods, and she didn't believe in that. So, as you can see, a star lives a life just like a human does, just without all the exploding and turning into black hole and stuff like that. It goes through many stages